Hello and welcome to the session. Now in this advanced part, let us talk about JavaScript Alert and Popup. Now what is JavaScript Alert and what is a Popup? So I have this sample website here, sample web page. So let us do something. So I will click on this element. So now there is an overlay which is appearing on the screen. Okay, let me just accept it. Now second is again an overlay, but now there are two options: accept and dismiss, or accept or cancel. And third thing is this is a text box on that overlay. Okay, so this is called as JavaScript alert. And let us see one more example here. So let me just clear it out and refresh. Now I click on this contact us. Now some additional overlay has come on the screen. So now this is pop-up and the earlier was alert. Now what is the difference? So alert, whenever you get an alert, it is coming from the JavaScript. And whenever you get something like this is basically HTML content, and that is why it is called as a pop-up. How to verify that? I'll just right click and inspect. Now the moment I say right click and inspect, I can see there is some HTML part here. So a pop-up is an HTML content only, and pop-up will have some kind of an HTML. Now if you see this one, if I right click here, so there is no inspect coming. So that means that there is no HTML for this particular alert, or it is called as JavaScript alert. Okay, so alert and pop-up, there are two different things. Now how to deal with the JavaScript alert? So let us see. Now I have this web page here. So I will go to that web page. I will click on some element so that I will get a JavaScript alert. Now what you can do is you can driver.switch to .alert .accept. So this means you can click on OK button. So alert accept. Okay, alert accept means you are accepting the alert. You are clicking on OK. If you want to cancel or reject or dismiss, then alert.dismiss. And the other thing is sending the key to the text box in the alert. So let us run all these three things. Okay, so it has launched the pop-up. It will go to that web page and it will first iteration, it will accept the pop-up. Right, so now it is clicked on OK. So it will say you clicked on OK. Once again, go to the same web page. Invoke a pop-up. Now click on cancel or dismiss. So cancel. Third thing is it will enter some text in the text box in the JavaScript alert. Okay, so now it will enter some text and the program will terminate. Okay, now there is a, yeah, it has accepted. Now if you see, I have entered the text here, sample 123, and it is printed here. Now the thing is the third part wherein it is entering some text. For some reason it was not displayed when you actually enter the text. This is a bug in the Chrome driver.exe file. So currently whichever version of Chrome driver I'm using, there is a bug that whatever text I'm entering on the JavaScript alert text box, it is not showing it, but it is processing it internally. Okay, so that is what we have seen. It has whatever text I have entered using Java Selenium library, and I clicked on OK. So it has printed that you entered whatever text. Okay, but here it was not shown. So that is an issue with the Selenium library, or sorry, that is an issue with the Chrome driver.exe as of now. I'm hoping that in the new version of Chrome driver, that issue will be addressed. So this is all about playing with the alert. Okay, now let us see the pop-up part. Now pop-up, as I said, pop-up is basically some HTML content and it is an overlay on the screen. So I have this website, and here I have, when I click on some button, it will show a pop-up. So here it has shown the pop-up, and now it is just like another playing with another HTML web element. So I will find the element by some locator and I can interact on it. So what I have done is I have by clicking on something, so it will it will invoke a pop-up, and then I'm sending a key, on some of the elements on the pop-up. As simple as that. Let us run this. So it will click on the contact us button, and now it will enter some values in first name, email, or something. Yes. So this is how you can interact with the pop-up. Okay, so program is finished. Now let us see the other part, frames and window handling. There's one more called as file upload. Let us see the file upload. Now for different purposes, we want to upload some file on a particular web page. So how can we upload a file? So what we can do is, let's say I'll go to this web page first, and I will go to that web page. Right, so I have to click on choose file, and then I will give the path in that pop-up, and I will click on upload. Now how can it be done programmatically is I have to basically send the keys of that particular file path to this element. So right click, inspect, and I will find this element by id file hyphen upload, and what I will do, I will find that element by id, and I will send keys the actual path of the file. Okay, actual path of the file. So this is how, and no need to click on something, or obviously you need to click on upload, but no need to click on this thing and give the path, and whatever you do manually. So using programming, this is how it is done. So you have to send the path of a particular file to that element, and obviously you can click on upload button. Let's just run this. So I'm sending a path, and you have to click the upload button after that. If you see here, the path will be shown here. Yeah, sample.txt. So this is the path I have sent as a send keys option. Okay, program is finished.